What's good, everybody, man, and welcome to the Cade Cast YouTube. It's your boy, Mr. B, and I'm here with...
Benny Pro.
You already know what it is, man, and this is Cade Cast Episode 1. Now, if you guys are here for us when we're here on Twitch doing our thing, we made it up to 7 episodes, but y'all know how Twitch do. They take our shit down after a week. But we all came together, we sat down in the meeting room, we all pondered, and then we came up to the conclusion that why don't we just start a fucking YouTube channel? So yeah, we have been hard at work. Honestly, been picking up hella topics to talk about for you guys and with you guys. Getting our opinions on some things and some things that I want to get off my chest, such as like, Trump going to jail, who y'all should vote for during the presidential election, because it's coming up. It'll be here faster than y'all think. I need y'all to actually start paying attention. Black Ops 6 was revealed in like about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Black Ops 6 was crazy.
That one crazy because during the whole height of the whole Trump thing and everything, like it's funny how they just kind of sprinkled that in there, like, you know what I'm saying? But
like, Trump's going to jail, but we got Call of Duty for you.
Yeah, Black Ops 6, man. You know what I'm saying? They said there's there's truth out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like the tagline that they're going for Black Ops 6 is that not everything is what it seems to be, which is perfect because be real, everything is not what it seems to be.
That's life. That's
yeah,
like real life.
Real life. That's what I'm saying, man. Video game is art form, bro. It's just an extension of what they see around you. But yeah, so Black Ops 6, X Defiant came out too, as well as Multiverses. So I know you guys been playing that. We're gonna talk about that. Apple Music's top 100 albums of all time, which I somewhat agree with some albums up there on the list, such as like Astroworld at 98, which I don't understand why Astroworld's at 98. But, SZA SOS is at 72. Like some albums, I feel
which is absolutely tragic. It should not be there.
Where do you think we'll get to that? We'll get to that. Okay. But yeah, just letting y'all know what we're talking about tonight. YG responded to Drake in his new single when, Drake was like, I know a couple of guys that get down. I know a couple of guys with them blowers in your town. That's how Drake was rapping. YG decided to respond to that. As well as, honestly, I think that's it. X Defiant, Black Ops 6, Bronny James going to the NBA. I just don't see why that should happen. I don't know why he should. He's very average at best right now, and putting him in there, we'll get to that. So, and the WNBA. Talk about Caitlyn and Angel and new eyes that the WNBA has gotten, all that money they received. So, Apple Music's top 100 100 best albums of all time. Some of these albums that I've heard of, I've never personally went into. I never really sat and listened to Hotel California by the Eagles. I heard that's actually a good album, but that sits at 99. Then Robin, whoever the fuck this is, and no, we're not talking about Miss Robin Fenty. We're talking about whoever the hell this woman is.
Is this a regular Robin?
Yeah, ROBYN. She's at 100. She barely made the list.
Robane?
Robane. Astroworld, like I said, sits at 98. They go into detail on why Astroworld's a 98. It says, buy a ticket and take the ride. Named for a now closed Six Flags in Travis Scott native Houston, Astroworld delivers on any good amusement park's promise and premise, offering breathtaking peaks and drops and daring thrills. Perhaps the biggest hairpin turn by stacking and expertly curating his third solo album with a sprawling and adventurous collection of both A-list and emerging musical, vocal, and talent. The rapper super producer emerges as the most exciting attraction in the park. So, I see what they're going for, right? And when you do take into consideration that Astroworld is a theme park themed album, it does give you a whole new way of listening.
They have such great advertisement going on to it. Why don't they make it into a real theme park?
But Astroworld?
Yeah.
I mean, they would, but I mean, they can't. No one can really just go recreate Astroworld. Six Flags itself either has to sell it or whatever. I'm sure they still have the rights. That's the reason why Astroworld is not a thing. Like, I mean, he had a little carnival as thing, like as Astro World Fest or
Yeah,
was it Astro Fest, but now we don't have one no more because niggas act like they'd never seen Travis Scott before in their lives, and you know,
decided to kill
yeah,
everybody.
decided to kill everybody. Peace to those involved. He did try to do something like that though. Have all the attractions and stuff like that as well as live music. It just didn't work out on like the third year, I believe. That was like the third year he threw it or second. Um,
Oh, true.
but yeah, I mean, when Astro was coming out, man, I remember the hype for it, bro. Like I was flying to Hawaii, and like Astro World was one of the albums that just got me through the journey. Like, and it was just a banger. Like being 30,000 feet in the air and listening to the music that you listen to on the ground hits different. Not gonna lie. Astro World took me to great peaks, great thrills. You know what I'm saying? I felt
So
it.
you felt uplifted listening to
I
his
did. I
album.
was turned. I wanted to punch everybody on the fucking plane, man. I was so lit. But
That's insane.
you know, like it's a good album. The fact that it lost to Cardi B that year was bullshit, and I didn't listen to that album one fucking
Appreciate you, bro.
time, bro. There's no way in hell like that was a better rap album than Astro World. Production itself on Astro World was crazy. The features was nuts. You know, Don Tolliver was going nuts on there. Like it was a fucking banger of an album. You go to fucking Cardi B's Privacy, and what, like, what features was even on this shit? You had the Migos because
Nothing
she was
crazy.
fucking one of them. Chance the Rapper,
That's insane, bro.
SZA, 21 Savage, and Kalani. Bro, what are these fucking features? You got Drake on Astro World. You got motherfucking James Blake. Are you fucking kidding me? You got SZA, Kalani, 21, and the fucking Migos and Chance the Rapper. And that shit, you mean to tell me right now off of those features alone, this beats Astro World?
She is a rapper, pretty good. No, okay.
Her ass ain't even on the top 100 best albums of all time. So clearly she ain't that fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I'm hating.
Oh,
I might be hating a little bit. I might still be a little salty after that years. But yeah, like
I
SZA
give
comes
you
in at
check.
72, and Danny said he didn't agree with the SZA at 72, which is what I'm trying to understand. Why don't you agree with SZA at 72? Where do you think SZA should be at?
Top 50.
Definitely not SOS. Control,
Oh,
if
it's an
anything.
old album. Oh,
SOS is new.
no, SOS is the new album, right? Yeah.
The title track "Smoking on My X Pack" and "Far" exhibit a weariness and worriness. She finds confidence on the conceited
Stupid
and
ass.
forgiveless on Ghost in the Machine. She contemplates her loss of privacy and humanity with fellow Gen Z icon Phoebe Bridgers. The growth between her debut and sophomore album is stylistic as much as lyrical, blending a mix of her beloved lo-fi beats with funk-inspired flourishes.
And she delivers exactly that.
I mean, yeah, that's saying. But me personally, like this is my honest opinion, I didn't listen through all of SOS. Like I didn't play all of it. I heard a few songs that I liked, and that was it. Like I played a few songs off of here. What was it? Fucking nah, I can't even. I'm drawing a blank. It's shit. When she talks about
Motherfucking
Scarface.
ham.
Damn. Hold on. Let me see the track list. Give me a second. I don't fuck with Kill Bill. I hate that song. Um, I fuck with Blind. Gone Girl is also my shit. And Blind, Gone Girl, Snooze, banger. That's a fucking great song.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, like as far as anything else is concerned, like I didn't finish it, so I can't really be like, yeah.
I think it should be a little bit higher, and Renzo could probably agree with me on this one.
I mean, it probably would
Um,
be. You probably would agree. I don't. I don't think SOS should be on 100. Like Control itself was like is an album that gets you not only through when I was in high school, my high school years, and the fucking soundtrack to that, but even going into college. Like the reason why she didn't give us fucking alt or whatever the fuck or SOS early is because of how timeless Control is. If you really want to talk about it, Control itself, all SOS is Control and another album put together because you're still talking about the same shit. You're still talking about
yeah,
whatever ex nigga, right? How I'm gonna get over him. I'm much better. I'm stronger without him. And then like You know, then when you get the snooze, it's like she's talking about somebody else, but I'm in love. I can't be sleeping on what's in front of me type shit. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm getting from SOS is a mashup of like her first and then she threw her new shit in mix. You know what I'm saying? Like of course it's different, but it's the same. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the same kind of feel to it.
Same concept, same concept.
But I don't know. I personally think it was way better, like way better composed. I feel like it was composed more properly this album. Her last album was very good, but the composure of some of the songs inside of it wasn't as good as it is now.
I mean that's her rookie year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No one drops fucking graduation in their rookie year unless you're Kanye West, and that wasn't even his fucking rookie album. Damn, it's like his
That's like
third album.
it was a lot. Yeah, it was like third or fourth.
That nigga been out. And but yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
just to name a few albums that I saw up here that I actually like I noticed. Like U2 is up here. I never listened to U2 a day in my life. I think they're at number
Who was
49.
that by?
No, U2 is like the group. You know that album that all iPhones have? They always have a U2 album on their shit.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's Drake Take Care is at 47. Want everyone to know that. He's at 47. Vulnerable
Okay.
rap. He will that's his peak. That's his peak shit right there. He will never ever 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 top that shit. Ever.
What, his vulnerable rap?
Yeah, he will never top it. Of course, Beyonce comes in at 10 with Lemonade. Um,
Lemonade is still up there. Wow.
yeah, Lemonade's at 10. Nirvana's Nevermind is at 9. Of course, why the fuck would they not be? Great album. Amy Winehouse Back to Black is at 8. Never listened to Amy Winehouse a day in my life.
Amy Winehouse was a great artist. It's a shame what happened to her, but she did it herself.
I don't know shit. I haven't seen the biopic. I was alive for Amy Winehouse's stint. I wasn't
She OD'd.
conscious. I mean, I know that, but I mean, I wasn't conscious throughout her life. I wasn't like, oh, this is Amy. You know what I mean? Like I am invested in
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Amy
I
Winehouse.
get you.
Amy Winehouse is my sister's shit. You would probably know. But even then, I don't think she was a big. I love Amy Winehouse. I know all about Amy Winehouse. Fan.
Mm-mm.
So Good Kid, Mad City
Not
is
a lot
at
of people
7.
were.
She's real. I feel like she wasn't underground. She was mainstream, but it's like one of those niche communities and niche like fan base.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be here. But yeah, Good Kid, Mad City's at 7, the deluxe version. Because why the fuck would it not be on this list? If Good Kid, Mad City didn't make it in the top 10, I would have been pissed. Great album, great storytelling. The fact
But
that it's
yes.
told as a movie and it plays out just like that, and you see all the scenes, even as Kendrick is rapping, fucking phenomenal album. Okay,
Yeah,
that's how you make an album.
I feel like a terrible man for asking this, man. But I just forgot the name of the movie. You got Ice Cube and
Boys in the Hood,
his Boys in the Hood, cause that motherfuckers.
yes, but
Boys in the Hood. All right, bro. I feel like Kendrick made that movie an album.
I mean, yeah, when you think about it and sit down to the aspect of what Compton, California is like and the lifestyle of the black boys that live out there and how either you got to hoop, rob niggas, somehow stay out the way and stay in them books. Like, that's just life. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all these movies that everyone see, like, yeah, they're movies, but it's literally what life is like. I'm sure it's
Exactly.
probably gotten better. But I mean, I don't live on the West Coast. You know, that's why I listen to my West Coast rappers and they tell me what they see. I go to
It's gonna
Kendrick for
get
my
better.
West Coast news, for real, for real.
Huh?
Um, Frank Ocean. Oh well, Stevie Wonder comes in at 6 with songs in the key of life. Great album. If you never heard it, I recommend it.
Highly
Blonde.
recommend listening to that one.
Blonde is
Blonde
number
is another
5.
10 out of 10 album. It's
Uh,
number 5. Fuck yeah.
Purple Rain is 4.
By Prince.
Yeah, good album. Good movie. Like it. Good biopic. I think he got a biopic mad early. Abbey Road by the Beatles. Never listened to it. That's number 3, by
Abbey
the way.
Road.
Yeah, it's number
That's
3.
number 3. I can believe that. See, the Abbey Road. Oh my god. Have you noticed a lot more of like the artists from back in the day becoming more and more popular as we
Yeah,
get older?
a lot of
Like
people are
I
going through their
understand, like
discographies.
exactly. Like there's so much history in music, but there's only such a limited amount of time that we've actually documented said music.
They said the Beatles' grand exit is also the ultimate entry point into. Hey, this was their last album. Yeah, they're older here. This is their
Yeah.
last album. But this is the album. This is the
Probably not.
album where the fucking world knew who the Beatles were. I mean, like they knew, but this
Yeah.
is like what they said. I agree with, like universally, like okay, the Beatles, Abbey Road's the one.
Yeah.
Michael
I think
Jackson
that
comes
has.
in at second, by the way.
Does
He
he?
comes in at second because he loses to
Second.
Miss Lauryn Hill.
What the fuck is that?
Lauryn Hill, the one that was messing with the Marley, and she made the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. How do you not know that album?
Actually, am shocked that I don't. Low key, I have
This
no
is
idea what you're talking about.
a crazy fucking. I cried to this album, so like I understand that it's number one. It's an emotional fucking journey. Everything she talks about, like black, a woman, her love. I think she talks about her child that was not even born yet at the time. Like she found out she was pregnant.
Like Drake.
No, definitely not like Drake. Drake is like kept it a secret. She's like, yeah, like I'm pregnant, y'all, and I want y'all to know that this is my baby's name, and I want y'all like she really be talking about him everything.
So like Cardi.
No, more beautiful.
If we get in on the topic about female artists coming out, like not coming out, but like more like coming back up on the mainstream line and everything, Nicki fucking Minaj.
She's not in the mainstream.
We got.
She's not coming. She's not coming up at all either.
She has, bro. Okay, listen. I understand where you're coming from with that, but if you listen to her recent song, right? I believe it has "Fuck the Club Up," right? Bro, the one that she does high heels on my tussies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah.
Dog, that shit is the closest we will get right now to the old Nicki Minaj with the beats, the way she rapped, the way she made that song, bro. She's coming up as well, bro. She said, "If I had a dick, that shit need to be sucked, bro."
Well, first of all, that bar's fucking ass.
Secondly, that bar is fire. What?
Secondly, I'm torn.
Let's keep it a buck. If I had a dick, it need to be sucked, you heard?
As I'm getting older, and I'm looking through the lens of shit. It's like sometimes, bro, you gotta let the window leave, and you gotta turn up into something else. Like some of these girls need help writing. Ice Spice is one of them. She knows 4 fucking words. So,
think I'm a munch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Nicki should put on writing clinics. I feel like she should be in the background more now. Like, she got a fucking family and shit. You know, like got a kid.
Yeah.
I feel like she should now be more like Jay. You don't see fucking Jay-Z dropping a goddamn album. Right, you don't see him going like, if I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I'm flipping bird. Like, you know, if he does, he's doing something pivotal like 444. This, you know.
I actually have seen Jay-Z making some features lately.
Name one Jay-Z feature.
I can't name another. I don't know rap songs. I don't be knowing the names. Man.
You gotta know the name. You gotta know the names if you're gonna bring the facts. You gotta have something for me if you're gonna bring me the facts.
And never mind. I guess it's a lie.
You gotta have something for me.
I fibbed. I'm a fibber.
Oops. I mean, but on some real shit, like, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z, he's discovering artists. He's starting a label. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could start a label or something. He's bringing
up a lot of artists.
Like, he's bringing up folks. Like, he gave us J. Cole. Like Nicki, give us another you or something. Not really another you because there's only one you, but you get what I'm saying? Like, these girls need help. Some of them. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. There's some female rappers that be spitting that shit. I can't name a few actually, but I do.
Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is okay. She's good.
She can rap.
Sexy Red. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second. Sexy Red. Some of her songs, yes, 100%. They're trash, garbage. It's ski terrible.
Name one song where she rapping. Name one song where I'm gonna be like, ooh, shit, nigga.
Again, why are you doing this to me, bro? The slim, thick, crumple skin, you know, 5 to 15. In popularity, not in
I need
lyricism.
lyricism. Popularity. If it was a popularity contest, most of these niggas would win. But right now, right
Nicki
now,
Minaj. Nicki Minaj. That song is fire. I swear to God.
I
Fuck
mean
the
that
club up
song.
is fire.
I mean the song is cool. But like when it comes down to it, though, you want to you want to make timeless classics. Like when you get in the booth, you don't want to make a song for now. You want to make a song for forever. You know what I mean? All right, so boom, man. What's good, everybody, man? And here on moving on to our next segment. YG seemingly responds to Drake's Family Matters lyric on his new single Weird. YG previously showed support to Kendrick and DJ Mustard for Not Like Us, but he claims in the song, when it's smoke, don't ever mention my name, you gonna have me jeopardizing my fame, jeopardizing the game, jeopardizing where you hang, nigga. So, basically, in response to Family Matters, when you know who really bang a set, my nigga YG. And it's like, can't really be out here saying he's an active gangbanger, you know, in the world of Ricos and shit. Like we've seen Thug, like they're quick to throw some shit at us. I mean, Thug shit going on for fucking ever. That shit is just goofy as hell, going on for forever. But yeah, you can't be out here doing that shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, just to like he was throwing bullshit out. Like Kendrick has been out in the street, been there. He been on he been there for the hood, doing things, giving back toys, clothes, shit, you name it, bro. Building schools, building sites. He's been doing the things that he need to do for his city. He left and got money. You know what I'm saying? He did what he still continues to do. So, um, from what I've been seeing, what I've been seeing in interviews, been trying to put the faces, the names, and shit. But as far as I'm concerned, man, I don't know. It's like you don't see him out there promoting it, so I don't know. I guess I believe it in a sense. Like it's not he didn't go make God's plan and then put him giving a bunch of stacks of money away to people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not putting on a good guy act for the fucking people. Like, oh hey, this is me giving back. And my song, God's plan. Like like there's a word for it. I'm fucking blanking on it, but there's a word for it for sure. Yeah. So it's nice to see. Well, I don't want to say it's nice to see the industry turning on Drake. I don't want to say it's nice, right? But when all chips are down and your back's against the wall and you gotta play the hand that you're dealt, man. Just I don't know, like niggas used to go to you for that feature to get them up there, and now it's like you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird, weird. I have yet to listen to the song though, for real. I just been wanting to talk about. Ooh, excuse me. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while though. I've been wanting to talk about these lines and everything, but I mean, I don't know, man. A lot of people keep saying Drake won. Fuck no. I know. I definitely don't believe that, and I mean, I fuck with Drake, right? I fuck with some of the Drake songs. What he know about battle rapping? If you guys are actually following the WNBA anytime during these last few weeks or anything going on, you see that the rookies are getting their welcome committee, man. They're getting shown that love. They're getting shown that tough love at that. It's a little push and shit. Like you're looking a little confused because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like in college, like I feel like you should be used to this, right? Like this is what they do. Like if you know what I'm saying, this is just how it is. Like if you play at a fucking gym, you go get some runs in. Ain't nobody gonna just let you do whatever, think shit's sweet. So, I think it's Kennedy. I don't know how to say her name, but Miss Carter. I don't know how to say her first name, so forgive me. She ended up shoving Caitlin Clark, and she received a foul for it, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so um they're just treating her like shit or whatever." They've been the narrative they've been pushing on Caitlyn and for Caitlyn is like, oh, they're bullying her, they need to stop being so hard on her, da 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 da. Then it goes to Angel, and Angel just she received the foul.
I want them to come to everybody. I mean, they're not supposed to be nice to me. I hope y'all know that. They're not supposed to be nice to me or lay down because I'm Angel Reese or because I'm a rookie. Like, thank you, AT, for sending the message to me because I got back up and I kept going and kept pushing. Like, me and AT have been cool since we were in Maryland, so I know it's not no hard feelings, and I appreciate her for going at me every day.
Bro, it's just fucking basketball. Like, I mean, against the internet, not like everyone's internet opinion fucking matters, right? Like, not true. But when it comes down to it, man, like being an athlete, I just don't I don't like the narrative. I don't like the bullshit. I just don't like it. You know? Like, I see it. I should have fucking saved it, bookmarked it or something, but you know, just seeing it though, right? Like just looking at it and seeing how they, the narratives change for, women. I don't want to bring race into it, but it just sometimes it's what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like pure racism. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's basketball, dude. Like they treated Michael Jordan the same way. They did LeBron the same way. I mean, and then he just kept getting fucking bigger and stronger. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna continue to do rookies the same fucking way. Like if you're a rookie that lit fire to the fucking world, the media, you think you're gonna have a fucking red carpet anytime you come out on here on this floor? You're coming to play. You're coming to compete. Get your fucking weight up and just get stronger. Without further ado, man, let's get into this gaming news, man. The next thing I'm going to talk about, of course, and the hot thing of the week is X Defiant, man, as well as Black Ops 6. X Defiant got some new leaks. We got some new operators confirmed. We got some maps and game modes. So let's go ahead and jump right into that motherfucking meat and potatoes as we go ahead and slide over. I don't know how much of this is confirmed, but I do know... Well, okay. I do know the Rainbow Six operators have been confirmed. So let's go ahead and jump into the list. So these are the all new and old game modes. So Search and Destroy is coming with the new Rainbow Six Siege operators. I don't think they'll upgrade the engine mid like release or some shit to destroy the environment, like the same engine that Siege uses. I don't know. I feel like they could have did that with this game, made a destructible environment on these maps, but it's free. I feel like they did that. It's like more money, cost more. No, this is me. I love a good destructible environment. Excuse me. Sorry. Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch. Thank you, because I mean that can that fucking it's not control. That kill confirm shit. I mean it's fun, but sometimes I just want to get up there and shoot a couple niggas and be on about my business. Ringleader is old. They assumed. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I never got to play it in the beta. I don't ever remember it being released during the beta, and I played almost every wave. Team Knockout, which is new, and Supply Run, which is probably as similar to Escort, maybe, or what's another game mode? Something like that. I don't know. Maybe it might be similar to Escort. But this is just as of now, right now, as you guys can see. Let's see. Factions. You got Siege, GSG9, The Crew, which I don't know how some car driving niggas know how to shoot guns. I didn't see one gun in that game. I don't know what the fuck they're... Highwaymen. I feel like the Highwaymen in GSG9 are definitely confirmed. I did hear Assassin's Creed is coming. I did hear Assassin's Creed is coming. The Watch Dogs, 1, I know 2 is already here. DedSec is already in the game. So there's, I mean, what other, fucking factions could there be? I think the other hacker group here from them. Division 1 and 2, Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon. So as you all know, we already have some of them, like DedSec. We have the Cleaners. We have, what the fuck are they called? Well, the espionage niggas from Splinter Cell, and you already got the Phantom. So, those are just brief. I know these are confirmed, and these map. So these are the operators for GSG9. You're getting Jaeger, Blitz, Bandit, IQ, fucking, you guys, yeah. So yeah, like I said, Highwaymen definitely confirmed because you're gonna get the new maps for Waterfront. This looks like this is from New Dawn. I never actually got a chance to play New Dawn personally, but if it's free somewhere, I'll probably try it. Yeah, so confirmed the Highwayman, and also a new Twitch bundle for people who use Twitch Prime and shit. So remember that. There you go. That's pretty much all the news, I believe. Oh, and the fucking flower power bundle. This shit gotta be coming up. We're gonna check all this shit out, see if the fucking shop updated, see what's going on. But this right here, son. This is the one. Now, they announced this, like I said, about a week ago. It was just a nice little reveal trailer, nothing too crazy. Just, you know, nothing wild, man. We already got some leaks. We know what's happening. I think the gobble gum is back, or like the fucking bubble gum is back in the game. Let's see. I just know that it's some zombie shit confirmed. I don't really know too much. There's gonna be a war zone. Oh. But I mean, it's not much. The reveal's on June 9th, so it's definitely gonna be here at the end of the week. So probably gonna have like a little live stream going, get a live reaction, or might just cook up a little something. But I'm excited for the game. Personally, I feel like Black Ops 6 would be a fresh look, or not really a fresh look, but a chance to do something good. I feel like with the Modern Warfare series, like I like Modern Warfare 2, right? And Modern Warfare 3 is cool. I just don't like the campaign that much. But I fuck with 1 and 2. I feel like they took their time. Let us just bang out with Modern Warfare 2 for a little bit. Write the good story for 3. Build it up. Then release it. It could have done better. It would have done better. I mean, it's still going to do good because it's fucking Call of Duty, right? Like, I'm going to want to play it. Even then, Warzone itself is also banking in fucking hella bread for them. So if they just fucking focus on Warzone for that year and then develop the mainline, all right, look, here's a Modern Warfare 3, this, be a lot better. I think my problem with AAA developers is that they'd be so quick to push out a game, like, right? I feel like as soon as the fucking first game is released or done, they're on to the next one. I feel like as a company, you want to just digest everything that it has to offer as far as like what the people want. That's why I love indie developers so much. They listen to us. They listen to what we want. They fucking release early access games. They look, play this shit. It might be a little broke, but you guys are testing it and also helping fund it. Instead of a fucking GoFundMe, it's just like, yo, I'm about to just drop this fucking game and you niggas are going to be game testers. And best part of my fucking job, dude. Best part of my YouTube job, dude. I get to fucking play all these games, test them out, and be like, this shit is shit. But don't worry, fix it like this. Like, I fucking love this. So, and that's what I feel like a lot of AAA developers should need to do and adapt to. Instead of fucking sneaking in and weaseling their way in and buying the company and then fucking the game up. I don't have to say no fucking names. It's just how I feel about it. I feel like Black Ops 6 though is a step in that direction. I heard they got new writers. I don't want to say it's a new development team behind it, but I think I've heard there's a new dev team behind Black Ops 6 as well. The marketing, what they're pushing for, is making me fucking making me excited. Like the teasers alone. Oh, let me see if it popped up.
The best chicken in town is available at Hardee's. Our hand-breaded chicken platters feature 100% white meat tenders, dipped in buttermilk,
skip this shit.
carefully hand-breaded, and served
It'll be
on
done by the time it's time to skip, bro. Fuck Daily Motion, that long ass ad. It says skip ad in 20 seconds. Nigga, the ad is 23 fucking seconds. Here we go. Shit.
We're recording. Truth is, your whole life is a lie.
You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
And what they're talking about, the truth lies. Like, it's valid. Like, all the shit going on today, the political environment of today, fucking finding out the truth, whistleblowers, all this shit. everything that you guys see in the media that you may have forgotten about over the years because of fucking bullshit, bad girls clubbers, and mo dumb shit. They're all talking about in this fucking game. And, you know, like I said with Danny earlier on in the show, is like, you know, video game making is just an extension of art itself, right? It's just another piece of art, playable art. So, you know, look into it like it's a video game, but like they're speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted peace, so we hid the wars. You know what I'm saying? They didn't stop happening. They fucking kept going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black Ops 6 is going to be something. Now, if it's written well, I could see it winning FPS game of the year. If it's written well and plays well, but they just have to take their time. But I mean, with it being revealed June 9th, that means it's coming out in November. But it also means they were working on this fucking game during the stand of Modern Warfare 3, which understandably so. You guys could look at the game and be like, all right, well, they kind of just left it to do after the fucking release week in the first couple months. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. First couple months is like, all right, left it, do whatever. So, like, this game is so. I know you guys seen the reveal trailer, but if you haven't, the link will be in this. Excuse me. The link will be in the description below, so you guys can check it out in your free time. But yeah, like I'm excited for it. Truth be told, I'm genuinely excited for this game, due to the fact that Black Ops is a very good series in itself. Because it's like, I don't know, it's grittier, it's harder. You know, it's a hardcore game. Fuck with it. I like the creative character aspect of the last Black Ops. No, that wasn't even Black Ops. That was Cold War. Sorry. But basically, is Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War, Black Ops Cold War. It's kind of the same shit. Still a fucking Black Ops game. Whatever. But yeah, I did like that aspect. I didn't beat that shit. Should have, but yeah, I might go back and do it. What they saying? George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, Margaret Thatcher, Saddam Hussein are the new 5 zombie characters. Saddam Hussein is crazy. Bill Clinton DLC. Forgot to add Epstein. Niggas are trolls. Fucking internet's not a real place. But yeah, man. What do you guys think about the Black Ops 6 trailer? Do you guys think it's worth it? Do you think it's something to really pre-order? Do you think it could revive Call of Duty's whatever the fuck they got going on? Or do you think it's just gonna be another game that's just here for the moment and then something else comes out later? Overshadowed by Warzone, overshadowed by the bugs, glitches, or netcode and bad matchmaking. Let me know. As far as Bronny James is fucking concerned, USC freshman guard Bronny James will remain in the 2024 NBA draft and forego his remaining collegiate eligibility. Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul told ESPN. Now, he said that shit before the NCAA deadline and all that other shit. This is also an old article, 29th. You know what I mean? Some shit happened, whatever about. So basically, I remember Rich Paul saying, like, he talked about nepotism and everything, and I agree with it, right? It's like, it's fine. Someone on Twitter said it, not Rich Paul. It was like, it's fine when the white people do it, but when we do it, it's different. But this is different in this case. Like, it's different, but it's not, right? You look at LeBron, and you know your dad's LeBron. You can do the bare minimum and get into the fucking league at 55, at the 55th pick, right? You know what I'm saying? Him going top 10, astronomical. Wasn't going to fucking happen. They were not going to let that happen. But I can say that 55, even, I feel like 55 is a stretch. I feel like he should be a free agent, and no team should waste their fucking picks on Bronny James. And the only reason why I'm saying this, is because, one, we haven't seen Bronny play enough. He had a heart murmur at the beginning of the season that fucking sidelined him. All right, he wasn't fucking playing for a little bit. Then he come out and he's average, right? He's just an average player. Got 12 in the combine, shooting what, 4 for 10. So, 12, 4 for 10 shooting. What, I didn't even get to see his assist. So If the 12 points, excuse me, I'm sorry. If the 12 points he had, if he didn't have at least fucking 10 assists, if he didn't have a double-double during that fucking combine game, however long it fucking was, he's not worth it. He's not worth it in my opinion. I can go watch highlights, but I want to see the whole game to see how he was. I am gonna do that shit on my free time, cause yeah. It's up here somewhere. I just want the whole game. Fuck. All right, well, like I said, I'm gonna check it out. But you know, it's just shit like that. Like, I don't think he should have stayed in the draft. It said Bronny's draft range is wide. Paul told ESPN. He's a really good prospect who has a lot of room for growth. It only takes one team. I don't care where the team is. It could be number 1 or 58. But I do care about the plan, the development, the team strategy, the opportunity, and the financial commitment. That's why I'm not doing a two-way deal. Every team understands. You're asking teams in a league where we got Victor Wembanyama's running around to take a fucking chance on maybe the next LeBron. Like you got me. Like, you're gonna sit in my office, Rich, and you're gonna look me in my eye. Right? I'm the owner here now. Okay, I'm the captain now. And they're gonna look me in my eyes. Right? I'm talking to you. I'm like, okay, why should I fucking consider Bronny James? Right? I'm gonna be real. This how I'm gonna be talking just like this. I'm not gonna be like, why should I? Very intriguing. No, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck should I consider Bronny James? You tell me why. And his performance in college, and what I'm looking at right now on this fucking sheet of paper in front of me. Actually, what I got to saw out there on that court. You tell me why I should pick him in a world where there's about to be Victor Wembanyama's walking around. I can go get me a 7-2 guard right now. Why should I pick Bronny James? And if he tells me shit like, oh, his work ethic, he can be developed, be this, and like, he had a fucking heart murmur. You're asking me to take a risk on something that could come back. Then I gotta fucking sideline him until he's cleared. Or in Chris Bosh's case, he fucking walks away from the game. It don't look too good. I'm gonna watch the draft to see where the fuck he goes because I'm curious. And among other talent that I saw during these college fucking heaters, there's March Madness. I personally don't fucking think worth it. I said it to the homies prior when I first saw it. I personally don't think he's worth it. Not yet, at least. He still has work to do. I feel like he should have stayed in college one more year, played. Of course, I know what everyone's thinking. But he stays in college, what if he gets hurt? What if he doesn't get hurt? What if he fucking gets hurt his first year in the NBA? Now what? Now what? So that what ifs? Could have beens. You know? It's just, don't agree. I just don't agree. I don't fuck with it at all. I just don't like it. That he doesn't win a two-way. So let's see. His vertical is crazy though. I do give him that. It's like a 42-some inch vertical or some shit like that. So it said James, 19, tested as one of the fastest and most explosive athletes at the NBA Draft Combine in Chicago early this month, ranking second among 71 participants in two 3-point shooting drills. Jesus, I can't read today. James also had 13 points in the combine team scrimmage. 13, not 12. Sorry. He participated in a heavily attended pro day at the Lakers practice facility last week, where he again demonstrated his highlight reel explosiveness and improved perimeter shooting ability. Okay. James enrolled at USC last summer, coming off strong showings in the McDonald's All-American game and the Nike Hoop Summit. His freshman season was derailed by a July cardiac arrest episode that led to a procedure to treat a congenital heart defect that sidelined him for nearly 5 fucking months. I don't give a fuck how explosive he is. But I mean, granted though, I'm gonna renege real quick. I'm gonna renege. he has something to prove, right? Now, Rich Paul came back at me and was like, he has something to prove. He was gone, like I said, he was sidelined for 5 months, right? He sat for 5 months. Watched his team get fucking dog walk, nigga. So he has a chip on his shoulder. He has something to prove. So, I mean, again, he is explosive with a 42-inch vert. He got a good outside game, better than his damn daddy. You know. Did what he could do. So, his college debut mid-December, averaged 4.8 points, so damn near 5 with 3 rebounds. So 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists a game, and in 19 minutes per game. So you have 19 minutes, and 19 minutes of you running up and down the floor. You only scored about maybe 5 points a game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And then USC finished a disappointing 15-18 near the bottom of their fucking Pac-12 standings. And from what I remember, I think I heard it. I think the Pac-12 was fucking gone. So it's all like one big conference. So this is bullshit. You want me to go off this and then the fucking combine as an owner? This is what I'm going off of, and then of the sheer fucking will and hope that maybe this nigga is good. Maybe this nigga is worth the fucking money. Maybe. But again, I'm not LeBron. And I'm not Bronny. I'm not LeBron to LeBron too. You know what I'm saying? They know something that we don't. But what I can say is that this is fucking stupid if he's continuing to do it. I think this is fucking dumb for him. But with this upcoming season, he can show me something. He can make me put my money where my motherfucking, either put my money where my mouth is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I fucked that up. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Make me back up that cash talk. I'm talking hot shit right now. And Bronny, I'm letting you know, bro, you got something to prove. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Bronny. Well, there goes my fucking think piece for today. Bronny, I saved that last bit for you, brother, because I really wanted to talk to you personally. I wanted you to hear what the fuck I had to say about you and whether or not this grace your desk come in these coming weeks, or if you see it on your reels or your TikTok feed. I want you to know, dog, I'm still rooting for you. Okay, your father is still one of my favorite players. That's that dust off my camera. Still one of my favorite players of all time. Things that he continued to do, dominating the league, and at 30, damn near 40 years old, okay, he's a problem. I salute it. I believe you can be better. You just gotta prove it. Not only to me, but other niggas like me, because I know there's many. You got a lot to prove. I'm rooting for you. Don't think I'm hating or nothing. Don't think I'm plotting on your fucking downfall. I want you to go. I want you to succeed. I want it. I want you to succeed. I want my kids to see a LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I saw him going crazy. My kids need to see that. I believe in you. Now, Bryce, though, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna talk about him because it's a Bronny thing. But y'all go look up Bryce. Y'all go look up Bryce. Y'all go look up Bryce. But anyway. All right, y'all. I'm about to bid y'all adieu. I want to let everybody know, thank you for being patient. These will get better. These will not be coming off as like a rapid thing or shit like that. I want y'all to understand something, me and myself as a creator, a lot, because how I am. When I'm not working on videos or editing, I'm music, I'm working on photography, I'm writing, I'm doing something for us, okay? So I want y'all to understand, and I want y'all to be patient with it, okay? Now, granted, there is multiple niggas when it comes down to this shit. Not multiple niggas with a PC. But I'm not making excuses for niggas. But I'm just saying, When it comes down to it, you know, I'm one man. Tool here, okay, and I'm gonna work on it, okay, because I love sitting down talking with you guys. I love sitting down, sharing a moment, talking about some or whatever the hell is popping off today. I love sitting around, having Cade come talk about their shit, they see their opinion, their vibes, their art, their music, their taste. I love us sitting around motherfucking Pantheon talking. Enough of my fucking monologue. Let me get us out of here. I'm Mr. B. That was Danny when he was here. And this is the Cade Cast. This has been episode 1. I'll see y'all later.